Hi, welcome to this session. Today we will discuss about the OR logic gate. OR logic gate is represent using the symbol, this symbol. This is the OR gate symbol in input side. This is a 2 input single output OR gate. OR gate can be represent as A plus in Boolean algebraic equation. This is the Boolean algebraic equation for OR gate, where y equal to A plus B. This is the Boolean algebraic equation. Now we will go for the switch representation of OR gate. The switch representation of OR is nothing but two switch connected in a parallel way, two switch connected in a parallel way to a bulb, two switch connected in a parallel way, a switch A and switch B. Here is this one is the battery. This one is the bulb which will glow. Whenever let's say the truth table of the OR gate will be, let A be the input, B is the another input, and Y be the output. For 0, 0, the output for case 0 and 0, 0 means A switch is open circuit. For B equal to 0, the B switch is open circuit. If both the input A and B are open circuit, switch are open circuit, that means there is no closed path formed. That means there will be no current in the circuit. That result, the bulb will not glow, which result the output will be 0. In case of when the input is 0 and 1. Input is 0, 1 means A0. A0 means the switch is open circuit, and B equal to 1 means the B switch is closed circuit. By making B as a closed switch, it makes a closed circuit using the bulb through the bulb. That means there will be flow of current in the circuit. That means the bulb will be glow. So the output bulb glow means the output will be 1. Similarly, when the input is 1, 0 case. In case of 1, 0 case also same. Switch A is closed, switch B is open circuit. That means switch A, by using switch A, the circuit become a closed circuit. There will be flow of current, that means the bulb will glow, so the output will be 1. Similarly, next case is when the input is 1 and 1. When the input is 1 and 1, that means switch A is closed, switch B is also closed. That will form a closed path. That means there will be current flow in the circuit, so the bulb will glow. So output equal to 1. This is the truth table for the OR gate. This is the truth table for the OR gate. Now we will go for the diode representation. Now we will go for diode representation of OR gate. Diode representation of OR gate. This is the diode representation when this is the diode representation of OR gate. This is the Y is the output. Here let when this one the B input, this one diode D1, this one diode D2. When now we will verify whether this circuit verifying the OR gate truth table or not. 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1, then 0 1 1 1. This is the OR gate truth table. We will now verify whether the circuit verify the truth table or not. Let's say A is 0, B is 0. That means A0 means B0. That means the diode D1 and D2 are in reverse biased because P side connected to lower voltage. So that make a open circuit. There will be no voltage appear across the output Y. There will be no voltage across the output Y. That means the output will be 0. In case of 0 1, 0 1 means A is given as a 0 input, means lower voltage, and B is given as a higher voltage. By giving B as a higher voltage, the diode D2 act as a closed circuit. That means diode D2 will be forward biased. That implies that diode D2 makes a closed circuit. That means it will gives a output across in the output terminal. Third case, when the input is 1 and 0. 1 and 0 means when A equal to 1 and B equal to 0. In that case, we are applying higher voltage to A terminal and lower voltage to B terminal. That will makes a D1 forward biased and D2 reverse biased. So there will be also a closed circuit by making D1 as a forward biased. So the output voltage will be more than higher voltage, so the output equal to 1. In 1 case also, both the diode D1 and D2 will be in forward biased. That means some output will be obtained from the output Y terminal. This diode circuit verifying the OR truth table. So this is the designing of OR gate using diode. Now we'll go for representation or designing of OR gate. Representation or designing of OR gate using transistor. This is the designing. Let VCC is the terminal and this one the emitter terminal, this one the base terminal. Again we connect another because we are now designing a 2 input OR gate. So this one a resistor, emitter resistor RE. Here we are taking the output. This one the A terminal, input A, the B, this one the output. Here also we can verify the OR gate truth table A, B and Y. Let when 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, when A0 and B0, that means both the transistor, let's say this one T1 transistor, this one T2 transistor, when A0 and B0 means A0 means lower voltage applied to A terminal and B terminal also. Then both the transistor are in reverse biased, means cutoff region. That's why there will be no closed circuit between the VCC and the Y terminal, between the emitter terminal. So there will be no voltage output from the Y terminal. So what will be the output? 0. Next case, when A0 B1, B1 means A0 means the T1 is in reverse condition cutoff region and B is in saturation region. Here one thing you have to remember that the transistor here act in 2 region. One is saturation region and cutoff region. Saturation region means the transistor act as a closed switch. Cutoff region means the transistor act as a open switch. That's why when B equal to 1, the transistor T2 will be operating saturation region. That means there will be closed path between VCC to Y, so there will be voltage appear in the Y terminal, so the output equal to 1. Next A1 B0, next A1 and B0. In that case also the A transistor T1 will be in saturation region, B in cutoff region. The transistor T2 will be in cutoff region. That's why there will be closed path between the VCC and the Y terminal, so there will be output 1. Some voltage will be appear at the Y terminal due to closed circuit between the VCC through T1 transistor. Next is both are 1. In both the case A equal to 1, B equal to 1 case, both the transistor T1 and T2 are in saturation region. So there will be closed path between there will be closed switch between the VCC and Y. So the voltage will be appeared in the Y terminal. So the output will be 1. This is the transistor model, transistor designing representation. This is the OR gate representation using the transistor. Now we will go for enable and disable input for the OR gate. Enable and disable input for OR gate. Enable and disable input for OR gate. Now let's say this is the OR gate. This is the OR gate. This is the output Y. This is the input A. This is the controlled input. Control terminal. One thing you have to remember that in control terminal, if we give 1 as a input, we get output Y as a 1, then output will be always 1. But when we gives control terminal as 0, the output will always depends on the input that given to the A terminal. That's why from this statement we verify that whenever 0 is applied, that the output always a function of input. Whenever A is as a control input, the output is always 1. That doesn't depends on the input terminal. So for OR gate, the 1 act as a disable input and 0 act as a enable input. Why? Because whenever we give 0 as a control input, the output is a function of input. That's why the 0 act as a enable input for the OR gate. Now